As we all know, winter can be tough on our instruments, especially when it comes to reeds. In today's video, we'll be discussing 5 essential tips on how to take care of your clarinet reeds during the dry winter months. So, if you want to keep your reeds playing in their best condition, stick around. Hi, I'm Julianna. Welcome back to my channel. If you like videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. First things first, number 1. Hydration is key. So the dry winter air can cause your reeds to dry out and warp. To combat this, consider investing in a reed case with a humidity control system or use reed holders with a water reservoir. This can help maintain the moisture level and prevent your reeds from becoming too brittle. I wanted to mention here that I live in the United States. I live in Virginia, which is very humid and swampy during the summer and very dry and cold during the winter. But if you live in a different climate, different part of the world, if you live in South Florida, maybe these tips won't work for you at this time of year. Just wanted to say that. So take these tips with a grain of salt. But if you can apply these at different times of the year, and they're helpful for you, then great. Here's the current reed case I use. It's a Van Doren reed case. I have a video on the best reed cases, in my opinion. I'll stick it up here and in the description box. But anyway, I wanted to show you one of these Boveda packs fits into this nicely. However, I haven't been storing this reed case in a Ziploc bag or like a Tupperware container. So the Boveda pack has actually dried out. So just a word of caution to you. Another thing that I'm going to try is I'm going to put a fresh Boveda pack in my reed case, and then I'm going to store the reed case in a Ziploc bag with another Boveda pack in there, just so I can keep the humidity level at a high level. Some other things you can try if you don't want to invest in the Boveda humidity pack is you can take a piece of, this is from my high school years, you can take a piece of orange peel. This is actually lemon peel because I didn't have an orange. And you can actually stick that in your Ziploc bag along with your reed case. And when the orange peel or lemon peel dries out, then you know it's time to replace it. But this is sort of an old-fashioned hack to keep the humidity control at a good level. Another thing you could try is just grab like a sponge from your kitchen, and you can cut off a little piece about this size and stick it in some water, squeeze out the excess water, and then you don't want it to be too damp, and then that way you can stick it in your Ziploc bag with the reed case and close it. When this dries out, you're going to want to, apply water to it again and squeeze it out. So tip number 2 is to rotate your reeds. So rotating your reeds is a simple and effective way to extend their lifespan. By using a rotation system, you allow each reed to dry and rest between playing sessions. This prevents overuse of a single reed and ensures that they all get proper care. And number 3, this goes without saying, but humidify your clarinet case. So don't forget about your clarinet case itself. Adding a humidifier to your clarinet case can create a more stable environment for your instrument and reeds. This is especially important if you live in an area with extremely low humidity. A humidifier will help maintain the overall health of your clarinet and its reeds. And tip number 4 is to adjust your playing time. So be mindful of the amount of time you spend playing on a single reed during the winter. Extended playing sessions may cause the reed to fatigue faster, so rotate through your reeds and allow them to rest during practice sessions. And I just wanted to mention that usually during, I would say like from April to November, December, I play on the Van Doren 3.5 traditional box, which works well with my setup and my mouthpiece. But I do notice in the winter, I need a little bit more help, like a little bit more wood on the reed, which is why I like to use the Van Doren V12 3.5. It just works well with my setup. You can watch some of my other reed videos, but I will say that the 3.5 has a different cut from the traditional box. So it has a little bit of a thicker shoulder and vamp than the traditional, and the tip of the reed is a little bit, it's similar to this. So you get a little bit more wood on the reed, which sort of helps with fatigue, in my opinion. And again, tip number 5 is to keep reeds in a sealed container. So lastly, when you're not playing or practicing, store your reeds in an airtight container. This protects them from the external environment and maintains a consistent level of humidity. A properly sealed reed case is a small investment that can go a long way in preserving the life and quality of your reeds. Probably the best way to store your reed cases would be like in a Tupperware container. This is a lock and lock, which I like. It really seals in whatever you put in there. And just for your reference, I've had these Boveda packs for many, many years, and they haven't dried out. They've just been in this container. But if you really want to keep your reeds in good condition, I would recommend, finding a smaller Tupperware container or lock and lock like this, and then putting a Boveda pack in there, and then your reed case, and you should be good to go for the winter season. And there you have it, 5 essential tips on how to take care of your clarinet reeds during the dry winter months. Remember, a little extra care goes a long way in keeping your reeds in top-notch condition. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Happy practicing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.